Okay, all right. Again, keep your strap handy. Keep it right next to you as you find your tall seat here. Again, as you shift weight back to the heels, again, sitting up as tall as possible. Slowly and gently stack your shoulders directly over the waist so the weight is centered over the feet. Whenever you're ready here, again, prepare to position your hands right on top of your laps, either palms facing down, or bring your thumb and forefinger to touch as you bring those hands to the hip crease. Just bring a bit of connection. Feeling through that, begin to close your eyes. Perhaps take a moment to draw your chin up into your chest and slowly draw the crown up nice and tall, so you sink up even taller into your seat. Now bring a gentle engagement to your core. Again, draw the shoulders back and down, allow the chest to open. Again, distracting yourselves here to allow everything else from the waist down to soften. Just bring it in, bring your attention and awareness internally. Just begin to notice any sort of tension, perhaps any areas of extra resistance this evening within your body. Whether that tension or even that resistance be physical, perhaps also mental. Just again, notice what shows up on your side yourself. Just a bit of space here. Let's start things off with our breath. And stay tall in the body. Let's start things off with 3 rounds of deep cleansing breath to start to soften even further. So staying completely relaxed. Take a moment, part your lips gently, and take a moment and breathe all the way out as best you can, all to the very bottom. Empty the body. And once empty, reseal lips. Now inhale, full through your nose, fill in your chest. Fill all the way down and balloon into the belly. And hold your breath briefly at the very top without strain. Once you're ready, part the lips, exhale and blow it out, and soften further into your lower half. Twice more like that. Again, breathe in through your nose, filling up, chest into belly. Hold slightly longer on this one. Perhaps for a count of 3, 2, and 1. Now open mouth, exhale again, release to the bottom, empty. Good. Now one more time. Inhale as full as you can. And once you reach the bottom of the belly, try to breathe in and force in 2 more full sips of air. Hold, retain at the very top of this breath for a full count of 5, 4, 3, 2. Now 1. Exhale to the bottom all the way empty. Blow it out. And once you think you're empty, try to force out 2 more full puffs of air. Draw your chin in. Hog your abs up and in and hold and retain. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now inhale, fill your space back up. Now the lips sealed, just gently push it out through your nose. Nice and easy again, breathe it in through your nose. And breathe it out through your nose. Now continue to breathe. Begin to set your pace and rhythm for your practice. And as you continue to breathe here, just release your arms by your sides and let's connect breath to movement. Now, next breath in, sweep your arms up high above your head. As your palms connect, exhale, touch them down to the center of your chest. Good. Now, inhale, reverse. Reach your prayer hands high. Extend the fingers all at the top. Exhale out and down. Good. Twice more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Good. Last and final one here. Inhale, reach your prayer hands high. Exhale out and down. Good. Now feel for your strap. Grab it. Now with your straps here, bring your hands as wide apart as you can, perhaps wide apart so the belt really sits inside your hip crease. Now keep your arms straight as you inhale, reach your arms up high. As you exhale, slowly reach out, back, and down towards your butt. And inhale forward and up. Exhale towards the front, all the way into your hand. Good. Inhale again, reach up. Exhale down and back. Good. Breathe in, arms up. Exhale down to the head. Now just one more round. Again, breathe in, fill up, arms up. Exhale down and back. Last one. Inhale, arms up. Good. Now exhale to the hip. Good. Now stay in that seat. Inhale, arms up high. Now keep tension on that strap. And slowly arch and bend yourself to the right. Now avoid shifting with your left heel. Really press your right sitting bone down. Ground down through there. Now wrapping the top shoulder back. Pull that strap taut. Perhaps go slightly further in your side bend. Good. Now rise. Inhale to the center. Now switch sides. Exhale to your right. Again, keep the weight in your left sitting bone. Perhaps if it helps, gaze up to the sky. Breathe across your chest. Good. Now gently rise. Inhale to center. Now start with your right palm. Keep your band in your right hand and let the strap fall behind you. Now take your left palm out and then turn your thumb down and bend the elbow and then grab the strap on the other side. Now as much as you can, crawl down, bring that bend to that elbow. Now keep that tricep by the ear. Now breathe it in. As you exhale, just pull the strap slightly tighter until you feel a stretch in your arm. Good. Standing up still tall. If you want to add a little more, maybe just add a small side bend to your left. Keep breathing nice and deep. Full breath into your nose. And breath out through your nose. Good. Now slowly inhale through center. Now just switch sides. Take the strap in your left palm. Now right arm takes back and around. Grab it for the strap. Again, crawl that right hand up the strap until that elbow points to the sky. And inhale, sit up tall. As you exhale again, pull that strap down until you feel a stretch your left tricep, left armpit. Good option, stay there. Or again, add a little side bend into your back of your body. Nice and relax. Deep breaths. Good. Now slowly release. Now remove the strap. Now place it off to the side. All right, you take your time on this one. No need to rush. Slowly shift forward off. Now come onto those hands and knees to a nice, long, neutral tabletop position. Now take a moment here to invite some blood back into your lower leg. So perhaps straighten your legs out behind you. Take your time. Alternate sides. Again, maybe left heel back, extend the knee. Good, now we'll start with the right leg. Slowly lift your right heel up behind you, extend it. Now slowly cross it over your left foot. Now place the foot down, push through the heel, and then turn yourself, and look over your left shoulder. Good, now slowly inhale to release, extend the right leg straight back. Now take the right leg all the way over to the right side of your mat, in line with the body. Now seal the knife edge of the foot down as you inhale to rise, reach your arms up. As you exhale, slide right hand down and reach your left arm up. Good. You have the option here. If you want to go slightly further your right leg, you can always crawl the right leg out. That feels good. Going to slowly release. Inhale, arms up. Now exhale, hands to heart. Now come right back to your palms. Now let's switch sides. Right knee stacks under the hip. As you inhale, slowly extend your left heel line. Now take the left heel, cross it over to the right. Pushing the ball of the foot down, pressing the heel straight back. Find a stretch, and then turn your body and your gaze over your right shoulder. Slow things down with your breath. Slowly release. Inhale, come back to center, leg to center, and then take the left leg all the way up to the side of your mat. Again, knife the edge of the foot down as you rise. Inhale, reach up. As you exhale, left hand slides down and reach your right arm up and overhead. And take a nice side bend again. Good. Again, slide the left foot a little further if you need to. That feels good. Gaze can be up or down, whatever feels better in your body. And rise. Inhale to come up. Exhale, my hands back down to the floor. Now come back to your neutral tabletop position. Now let's take a moment here. Stack your hands under the shoulders and keep your knees under those hips. Keep your toes tucked. Spread your fingers wide. Now inhale, push the belly down, heart pulls forward, arch the back. As you exhale, dome the spine as you press your away, chin to chest. Good, inhale, push your belly down, heart pulls forward, eyes move up. Exhale, press and pull and squeeze. Take a couple more rounds, move and flow with your breath. Again, feel free to take liberty of your body. If you want to move any extra direction, just feel free to do that. Good, last round each way. One breath in. Last breath out. Good, now slowly come back to neutral. Now walk your hands forward from here. One whole palm up the mat. Now drop your forearms down just to start. Then tuck your toes and press with your elbows, your forearms, and lift your sitting bones up and back. Now once you're here, keep your head nice and relaxed and loose. Soft bend your knees if you have to. Begin to pedal out your legs if you want. Straighten one leg and then the other. Maybe take some nice deep knee bends and move into your joints. And slowly move into those hips and gently sway your hips side to side, wagging your tail. Good, and once you're ready, find your hips to the center. Now ground down to your forearms, your hands, your elbows, and push your hips away. Push your head through the window of your arms. Take a couple more breaths. Now push into your palms, slowly press with your hands and elevate your elbows. Find yourself to downward facing dog. Now for here, you have a little bit more space. So again, stretch into your arms slightly more, get more length in your spine. When you're ready, inhale forward your hands, come into a plank. Lower the knees. Now slowly lower yourself all the way down to your belly. Now let's activate your back a little bit. Point your toes behind you and keep your feet down. Inhale, lift your chest and lift the palms. Nice and gentle. Breathe. And gently let it go. Once more like that. Inhale, lift your chest, your palms, squeeze your back. Exhale, down. Now you have the choice. If you want, grab your strap now and keep the strap between the palms, or take a bind if you have that access in your body. Now with the strap, pull the arms down the back, keep arms straight. As you inhale, lift your chest, your shoulders. Now keep your arms long, pull that strap in your hands away from the body. You can always stay here. If you want a little bit more, squeeze your butt, lift your thighs, shins, and feet, and point and reach your toes. And gently release, come right back down. Now move the strap off to the side if you used it. Now bend your knees, bend your knees, and windshield wipe your legs left to right. Now gently come back to center. Hands stay under the shoulders as you inhale. Come up and slowly shift all the way back to a child's pose. Now staying with your hips here, let's take your right palm. And take your right hand under your left armpit and put your fist to the floor. Now gently pushing your fist down, slowly traction back until you feel a stretch to your right side. Still melting your hips back and down. Now gently release that. Now extend your right arm forward. Now take your left hand right underneath your armpit again, towards the top corner of your mat. Fists to the floor, push and drag slowly as you melt your hips back and down until you feel a stretch to your left armpit. Now slowly release that, come back to the center. Now slowly release, come back to a tabletop position. Now let's right back into downward facing dog from here. Good, now inhale, just look up between your palms. Exhale, now bend your knees and take a walk all the way to the top of your mat between your hands. Now keeping your feet separate, just about hip width apart. Allow your body just to fold at the top edge of your mat. Now invite a gentle bend to your knees here. Grab for opposite elbows or interlace your fingers behind the head and allow the weight of the hands to traction your neck down. Now gently begin to sway yourself left to right. Now gently rise to center. Now arms, hands to the floor. Inhale, now strong back to a halfway lift. Exhale, come down and forward fold. Now bring your big toes to touch, legs together. Keep a soft bend to your knees and rock the weight back to the heels. Now inhale, roll yourself up nice and slow, nice and tight, all the way up to standing. Now draw the shoulders back and down a couple times, rotating the shoulders into sockets. Go now switch directions a couple rounds. Go now keep your arms relaxed down. Now pin the shoulders back and down. Keep your chest wide open. Now arms up high, palms connect. Exhale, now bring your hands together to the center of the chest. Now just bring our gaze inwards and close the eyes and just feel the ground under the feet. As you ground down, really push the earth away with your legs. Sitting up tall, standing tall, shoulders down. Breathe. Now inhale, reach your hands high, just like before. Now as you exhale, separate the palms to come down and fold it forward. Now inhale, chest up to a halfway lift. Now as you exhale, go ahead and bend your knees. Now hands plant. Now step your left foot all the way back into a low lunge. Good. Now drop that back knee down when you're there. Crawl those hands forward in front. Now lift up your chest in here and sink your hips towards the ground. Feel that stretch. Good. Now deep breath in from here. As you exhale, now you're gonna walk your hands back, straighten out that right leg, and stack our hips over that back knee. Now remember that cue with the fist down, and you're gonna pull it back. And you can do that with your heel. So dig your heel down and pull back, and you should feel a stretch to your right hamstring. Good. Now again, you can keep your chest tall, or if you like, you can always melt yourself towards your shin. Relax your head heavy. Good. Now let's move into it. Inhale, come back into your lunge. Lower hips down, but lift up your chest nice and high. As you exhale, come right back, half split. Inhale, right forward into your lunge, hips down, chest tall, lift it up. Exhale, hips back and down, half split. Just two more, breathe in, hips down, chest tall. Good, exhale, half split. Last one here, make it juicy. Inhale, hips down, chest up. And exhale, right into half split. Good, now inhale, right forward into your lunge. Now, find that sink your hips down and forward, and keep your left hand planted to the floor. Now, to make some space, though, bring your right foot slightly wider towards the outer edge of your mat. Now, take your right forearm, place it down towards the ground, touch to the floor. Now, breathe in. As you exhale, you just slowly press through and extend and open your chest. Good. Now inhale, again, curl down, bring your elbow to the floor, touch the forearm down even. As you exhale, open across your chest. Good, do that two more times. Breathe in, just moving your spine. Exhale, open. Last one, inhale. And exhale, open. Now stay here and pause. Now a couple options here. If you want to make it more active, tuck your back toes and float the back leg, but keep your quads squeezing. Or if you want to add a quad stretch on this side, you're going to bend your back knee, reach around and grab for the foot. Now if you have problems grabbing for the foot, again, use your strap. Take that loop of the strap to the top of that foot. And then pull that heel in to your booty. Good, last one in. Now slowly release that. Now plant your hands down to the floor. Now listen close here. Now take your left leg, the lower portion, now you can turn it parallel to the back edge of your mat. Now slowly turn yourself to face the left side of the room and extend your right leg all the way out, knife edge to the floor. Now, a couple options here. Keep your left toes tucked or untuck them if that feels good, and slowly sit yourself back. Okay. Now bring your forearms down. Again, if you need more stretch, you can reach your right leg towards the top edge of your mat. Maybe turn your toes up if that feels good. Okay. Just lengthen your right hip, setting bound back and down. Relax the head. Oh, now slowly release. Come back forward onto your hands. Now keep the legs right where they're at. Now stack your left palm under your face. As you inhale, reach your right arm high. Now as you exhale, you're going to rotate right arm through underneath the left armpit. Now if you can, now you lay your shoulder down to the floor. Good. Now your head comes down to the mat. Again, you should feel a stretch to the front of the shoulder. Couple more breaths. And slowly release that. Inhale to rise back up. Stack your shoulders tall. Open your chest across your chest first. And slowly take your hands down. Now slowly position yourself towards the front edge of your mat. Come back into that lunge. Good. Now tuck your back toes. Float the back leg. Now step forward. Come back to the top with your feet to touch. Now once you're here, go ahead and take a fold. Inhale, now pull your chest up, strong back, halfway lift. Exhale, go ahead and fold one more time. Now soft bend your knees, inhale, root to rise, stand up tall again, reach up. Good, now as you exhale, bring your hands back to the center of your chest. Good, now bring your hands into your lower back on this one, and bring your feet out hip width apart just to start. Now inhale, lift up your chest. Exhale, now back bend here, small one, just to start, hips forward and curl back and look up at the sky. Good, now slowly, inhale, rise and stand. Now as you exhale, keep a soft bend to your knees as you forward fold one more time. Good, now inhale, heart forward into your halfway lift. As you exhale, go ahead and bend your knees. Now plant the hands and let's switch sides. Now let's take your right leg back, all the way into a low lunge. Good, now right knee takes to the floor. Again, crawl those hands forward and lower your hips and lift up that chest nice and high. Feel a stretch your right hip. Good. Take a couple more breaths here, soften. Good, now one breath in. As you exhale, go ahead and now lengthen your left leg as you walk back. Stacking your hips again over your right knee. Again, flex your ankle, toes towards the face. And dig your heel down and drag it back. So you feel a stretch to your left hamstring. Good, again, stay there, go further down. Maybe press your chest towards your thigh, maybe forehead to your shin or knee. Good, now let's pulse into an inhale forward into your lunge. Lower the hips, lift up your chest. Exhale, half split all the way back, stretch. Inhale forward your hips, lift up your chest. Exhale all the way back, half split. Now last one here, inhale forward, hips down, chest up. Good, exhale right back to your half split all the way to the back. Good. Now inhale forward one more time. Now keep your hips low. Again, take your left foot towards left side of your mat. Right hand stays down. Now take your left forearm towards the floor. Good. Now breathe it in. Exhale, open your chest. Inhale down to the elbow. Exhale, twist open. Good. Down to the elbow. And twist open and pause. Did I forget something? It's okay. I'll get to it. Now again, you can always stay here or tuck your back toes, lift your back knee on this side, or same quad stretch on this side. Bend your right knee, catch your foot, and pull the heel in. Now gently release that. Come right back to the floor. Now again, no, I didn't forget this. Now I'm on the right side. Now take your right foot. Again, turn it toward, again, parallel to the back edge of your mat. Extend your left leg towards the top. Now again, slowly as you come back. Again, half child pose, half split here. Okay. Now again, just see it's back. Now check on your left leg if you want. Again, turn your toes up to the sky, or keep the knife edge down and push to the knife edge of that foot. Again, roll your forehead or your forearm to the mat. Two more full breaths on this side, softening further. Use your exhales to really relax. Good. Now when you're ready, gently release. Come back forward onto your palms. Lift up your chest. Now again, keep your right hand down. Inhale, left arm reaches to the sky. As you exhale, again, you can thread your left arm under and through as far as you can, and lay the shoulder down. Left ear to the mat. Now use your right palm, again, push to the ground, maybe add a gentle twist. Now slowly release that, come right back out. Again, take a moment, open up your chest, counter twist. And slowly release. Now take your palms down. Now slowly transition forward back into your low lunge. Tuck your back toes, lift the back knee. Now step forward again towards the top, feet together, and forward fold. Now inhale, chest up into a halfway lift. Exhale, forward and fold. Now root to rise, inhale, stand and reach up, both arms high. Exhale, now take your hands into your lower back once again. Bring those feet out, hip width apart, one more time. Now, soft bend your knees on this one, and stick your butt back and lift up your chest. Now, shoulders pull back, elbows pull together. Now, open your chest slightly more. Now, as you inhale, you're gonna push through your legs, lift your heart up. As you exhale, then add that back. Going slightly further back than before. Good, now rise, inhale to stand. Exhale, go ahead and forward fold one last time. Inhale, now chest forward into a halfway lift. As you exhale, go ahead and bend your knees, get high onto your toes and sit all the way down to your mat. Good. Now let's take your right leg off to the side. Bend your left knee. Now take the sole of the left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Now keep your strap handy just in case if you need it. You're gonna loop that strap and keep it ready on the sole of the right foot. Okay. Now take your right hand to that strap if you have it. Take your arm to the inside of that right leg. Inhale, left arm up. As you exhale, slowly your arch and bend. Now if you have the strap, if you want, transfer the strap now to your left palm, keeping that side bend and pull onto that strap. Should feel a stretch to your left side, left toe down to the left hip. Keep spinning that chest open though. And check under your left knee. Push that left knee to the mat. And breathe. Good. Now gently release that. Inhale to rise and stand. Now keep a hold of that strap. Now face your right leg. Keep the left foot right where it is. Inhale, broaden your chest. As you exhale, go ahead and pull yourself forward right to your right knee. Again, if you have access to your foot already from here, you can always grab for the foot. Now draw your forehead down to your right knee. Good. Now slowly release that. Rise. Inhale. Come up to a nice tall spine. Now switch out your legs. Extend your left leg out. Now bend your right knee. Bring the sole of the right foot into the left leg. Again, if you have access to a bolster or a block and you support for that knee, again, put it under the knee. Now again, grab your strap if you have it. Again, loop that around the sole of the foot. Now left hand grabs the strap and bring the forearm to the inside of your left leg. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, side bend into your right side, reaching for your toes. Again, keep your gaze up to the sky. Now again, if you want, transfer the strap to your right palm, and then use that to pull slightly further down. Good. Now gently release that. Inhale, rise back up. Whew. Now keep that strap in hand. Now go ahead and place your chest towards your left foot. Keep that ankle flexed. Again, inhale, chest broad. As you exhale, go ahead and pull yourself forward. Again, if you have access, you can grab for the foot if that feels better. Or keep pulling the strap and lay your forehead down towards your left knee. Good. Now slowly release that. Inhale, rise back up. Now move your bolsters if you use one, like myself. Move off to the side. Now extend both legs out. Make a nice wide straddle. Okay. Now again, perfect opportunity now. Again, if you have a bunch of bolsters, you can stack your bolsters right in front of you, just like so. Okay. Now keep your ankles flexed. Toes, or again, keep it flexed toward your knee to protect the knees. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, slowly lead with the chest. Maybe lay yourself down to your forearms. Good. Or again, you have access. Again, maybe lay your chest down, your forehead to your mat, your bolster.
Find support there. So allow everything in your inner thighs, your hips to open wide. Now check on your feet. If your toes are rolling forward, try to push them back so your toes point straight to the sky. I can see your toes. Good. Breathe. Now stay here for slightly longer. If you have the ability, you can maybe melt further down, crawl your arms further forward. Good. And when you're ready, again, you can stay there if you feel good. If that's feeling awesome, stay longer or rise up slowly. Woo. And move your strap off, block off the side. Take the legs together. Now give your knees a little shake. Good. Now, let's take a couple bridges here to really activate the quads and the glutes and stuff. So go ahead and bend at your knees and lower yourself down to your back. Good. Now keep your feet close to your bum, but separate just about hip width apart. Keep your arms long by your sides. Now as you inhale, push your feet, lift your hips. Good. Now avoid your knees splaying out to the side. And again, keep your inner thighs engaged. And imagine there's a block between your thighs that you're squeezing. And from there, push down and forward your feet and feel a nice stretch and opening for your front hip. Good. Now gently release that. Come out slowly. Now draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze and a little hug. Round out your body. And then we're going to take one more round of the bridge with an option for a bind behind the back. So bring your feet right back down. Now inhale, lift your hips right into the bridge. Go as high as you can. And if you like, take a bind behind your back. Snuggle your shoulders underneath the body to open more across your chest. Now try to push your forearms, your fists to the mat. Stretch into your biceps. Good, again, release that. Come up slowly. Whew. Now pull your knees into your chest one more time. Give yourself a little squeeze and round out your body. And let's go right into happy baby. Legs out wide. Thread your hands through and grab your feet or your ankles. Now point the feet straight up. And pull those knees straight down and feel a stretch through your hip. If you like to, begin to sway yourself side to side, nice and gentle. Close your eyes and just relax. Now take a moment here, straighten out your right leg, hold off to the side. And slowly switch sides, bend your right knee, extend the left, hold the off to the side. Then now come back to center, now extend both legs. Now keep your tailbone down though, push your lower back to the mat. And slowly bring your legs together, bend your knees again. Now grab to the back of your thighs and slowly roll yourself up a couple times. Now come up to a nice tall seat when you're ready. Nice. Now we're going to prep ourselves up for reclined heroes pose. So just like before, we're going to sit on top of the shins. I'll guide you along the way. So again, if you need bolsters, it'd be great to have bolsters so you can prop yourself up on your back on the bolster. So you're making a little bed. Okay? So with that being said, let me grab a couple bolsters for myself. Okay. Now, again, if you need that little cushion between the knees like myself, again, place that pillow down on top of the calves and then sit your sitting bones right to the heels. Oh, Lordy. Now again, take a moment here. Again, allow the quad muscles to lengthen and soften. And when you're ready, slowly walk your hands back. And you can gently, again, drop yourself down. Go as far back that feels most comfortable to you. If you can, maybe, if you have your bolsters behind you, maybe lay yourself onto your bolsters. Otherwise, if you feel the stretch now into the tops of the quads, stay here. Good. We're going to try to hold here for 6 rounds of full breath going forward. So take a time now. Inhale in a slow count to 3. And exhale in a count of 3. And concentrate on your breath. Allow the stretch to happen. Inhale again at a count of 4. And exhale in a slow count of 4. Good. Next breath in. Inhale in a count of 5. And exhale on the count of 5. And breath 4. Inhale on count of 6. Exhale on the count of 6. Good. Breath number 5. Inhale on count of 7. Exhale on the count of 7. Last breath. Inhale a count of 8. Go to the top. And exhale on the count of 8. Good. Now gently release. Take your time. Slowly come out. Like to rush. Now come back onto your hands and knees. Come to that tabletop position one more time. Bring all your pops out of the way. Let's take one more down dog from here. So hands forward from there. Tuck your toes and lift those sitting bones up and back. Downward facing dog. Now again, pedal out your legs again. Stretching your calves. Moving more into your ankles again. Now inhale, right leg lifts up to the sky. 3-legged dog. Now as you exhale, draw your right knee forward into half pigeon. So right knee lines outside the right wrist and lay your shin to the mat. Now extend your left leg all the way behind you. Keep your toes untucked and walk yourself up nice and tall, chest over your waist. Breathe in. As you breathe out, slowly come forward and down. Again, lowering yourself to your forearms to start. Or if you have it, again, lay yourself to maybe a pillow or maybe lay flat to the mat. Nice deep breaths, softening here. Good. Now, when you're ready, gently release that. Inhale, rise back up under your palms. Tuck your back toes. Now, lift the right leg, shake it all the way out. And bend your knees, stack and roll the hip open. And release your right foot down. Now, other side, inhale, left leg reaches up. Exhale, bend your knee, draw the left shin forward, lay it across the mat. Now, sliding your right leg all the way back, lift up your chest. Breathe in, full of air. And exhale, slowly lay yourself down. Again, find the pillows you want. Again, trying to stretch your left outer hip, your thighs. Good, and when you're ready, take your time. Inhale, rise back up. Tuck your right toes, lift your left leg high, shake your left leg all the way out. Ooh. Bend your knee and stack the hip open. And gently to release. Come right back down. Now lower your knees to the mat. Now sit back your heels and bring your legs out in front one more time. Now laying back all the way to your mat. And once onto your back, you're gonna walk your feet in. Now let's cross your right leg on the top of the left leg. Cross your legs tight. Now pull both knees into your chest. Give yourself a real squeeze. Good. Now keep your knees tight to your chest. Extend your arms out. Breathe in. As you exhale, drop your knees all the way to the left. And guide your knees over to the right. Your gaze over to the right. Knees to the left. Eyes move to the right. And try to soften across your chest. Soften your mid and lower back. Good. Now slowly ease out of it. Inhale. Now uncross your legs. Now give yourself a little squeeze and round out your back on this side. Then switch legs. Lower your feet down once again. Then take your left leg. Cross it right on top of the right thigh. Now let's have a good cross. Bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself another squeeze, a hug. Then breathe in. As you exhale, keep your knees close, but drop your knees all to the right side. Again. Now arms out to a T as you turn your head over to your left. Now jump to release. Inhale, right through center. Now uncross your legs one more time. Pull yourself in to a tiny little ball. Now squeeze even harder. If you can, grab your opposite elbows and tuck your forehead down to your knees, chin to chest. Now squeeze as hard as you can. Take one more final breath in. And exhale. Release your legs, your arms. Just take room up onto your mat. Now allow all your limbs just to lay loose and heavy. Draw each shoulder blade and tack them flat under the body to open your chest. Now position your head, tilt your head back, so your chin lifts up away from the chest, and close your eyes. Relax your face. Remove the tongue from the roof of your mouth as you part your jaw gently to relax the jaw. Just take the time now just to lay absolutely still right here in the safety and support of Shavasana. Time here. And try to ask yourself if you need some more space or time to rest slightly longer, or even just take the time now just to drift away into some meditation. Again, just disregard my voice and just take advantage of the time here to stay within your practice. For those who are ready, gently deepen back into your breath slowly. And gently begin to wiggle all your fingers and all of your toes. Gently move into your wrists and your ankles. Gently rock your head side to side. Then take your arms, push them alongside your ears. Legs come together, point and extend through your toes. Give yourself a full body weight stretch. And slowly guide your knees into your chest and roll yourself either to your left or your right side. Use your bottom bicep like a pillow. Stay here if you want. Otherwise, when you feel ready, come up to a nice little seat. Join your hands to connect together, right back to the center of your chest. As always here, like to take a brief moment in time to close again each practice with much gratitude.
again, thank you all again for taking time out of your day, your week, as well as your hour to spend time and really focus and dive into a practice within yourself. So with the utmost gratitude and respect, as always, light with me, shine, honors, light with each of you. And thank you. Namaste.
Thank you, Charlie.
Got it. I'm about to go to sleep.
Charlie.
Fell asleep.
That was awesome.
All right. Again, if you guys want to join in, I have a power class at noon tomorrow. I know it's like a more energetic practice than today. So today's class was like more along the lines, I guess, opening your hamstrings and stuff, because we will be diving into a very hamstring intensive posture. We'll see how it goes. I still need to figure that out, but it'll be 12 this show. So okay, all right. I'll let you guys go. Have a great rest of your evening. Bye, guys.